I'm Kent Mayor Dana Ralph, and I want to say thank you for joining me for the weekly update. I want to start out with a very heartfelt thank you to all of our law enforcement officers. This week is National Law Enforcement Week, and it's an opportunity to both remember the officers that we have lost, officers that we've lost in the line of duty that have paid the ultimate sacrifice, keeping our community safe. Kent knows that grief all too well, as do many of our surrounding cities. So that's the first part of this. But the second part of Law Enforcement Week is really an opportunity to be thankful for, grateful for, and honor our officers that are out there every single day, 365 days a year, whether it's birthdays, holidays, whatever is going on in their personal lives, they are coming to work each day to protect our community. I want to take this opportunity to publicly thank our Kent police officers, thank anyone that has chosen to be of service to their community in this way. We're grateful for you, and we're remembering. So thank you for that. All right, let's get into the update. Right now, we are in the beginning stages of our comprehensive plan update. So the comprehensive plan is that document, that guiding document that helps us plan 20 years in advance. So if you stop and think about what do you want your community, what do you want Kent to look like 20 years from now? And it's all things like zoning, where are we going to build things? How do we grow? Where do we invest our resources? How do we plan for the future? Years ago, when I was still on land use and planning, we were working on the comprehensive plan update, and I thought, 20 years, it's a really long time. Well, we're there. We're in that place. That planning is what allows us to be prepared when things happen. So we did a lot of work planning around the light rail station on the West Hill. We're within a year or two of that opening up. So these things do happen. Our comprehensive plan update cannot happen without you. It is really about our community and you telling us what you want to see. How do you want your city, our city, to look 20 years from now? So we've got outreach beginning June 1st. You can go to engage.kentwa.gov/futurekent. Take a look, provide us with your input, and let us know, what does the future of Kent look like? Back to current events. We have a lot going on. So this last week, I'll tell you, one of the best days I've had at work in a really long time. On Monday, we had 20 students from Kent Elementary come down, and they were our test pilots. We've got this great park happening, Kersome Park. You've been seeing us tease about it. The play equipment's there. It's a space-themed park. But along with that comes an augmented reality app. So you download an app on your phone, and you stand in a particular spot in the park and look at your phone, and you can walk through the solar system, or you can plant a flag on the moon. It's really cool. But like any other piece of technology, it needs to be tested. So we brought in, hands down, the best technology testers I can think of, and that's 5th and 6th graders. They know what's going on. They know how to use their phones, and they know how to tell us what's right and what's working and what's not. So we had them down. We had an astronaut come and talk to them about her mission on the space shuttle, test that app. It is all in place, and it is ready for all leading up to the grand opening of Kersome Park on Saturday, this coming Saturday at 10:30 in the morning. We have all kinds of activities planned. We're going to be launching some stomp rockets. We'll be talking about Kent's place in space. We've got the historian from Boeing coming as we talk through the lunar rover. We've got a replica of it in the park. There's lunar rovers on the moon. They were built here in Kent, and we now have them landmarked. So all kinds of great things happening at Kersome Park Saturday at 10:30. It's a busy day in Kent this coming Saturday. We also have our bicycle rodeo. So our Kent Bicycle Advisory Board, this is the second annual bicycle rodeo. We're going to be up there giving away helmets, talking about bicycle safety, having our kids practice riding their bike, learning how to be safe when they're out and about. It's a fabulous event put on by our Bicycle Advisory Board, and really grateful for them doing that. Also in the morning on Saturday, we've got our kids fishing experience. It's a registration only event, so I'm letting you know it's happening today, but watch for it for next year. Go down. We've got volunteers that are around the fishing hole, and the kids get to fish. They get to catch that fish and take it home for dinner. So it's a lot of fun. And if you haven't had a chance to check that out, I strongly recommend that as well. We've got another opportunity for residents to participate in things happening around our city. Our Arts Commission, another one of our volunteer boards, is currently accepting proposals for Kent's Willis Street Greenway Sculpture Exhibition. We've got an opportunity over here, our Greenway that's over on Willis Street by the big roundabout. Want to spruce that up with some public art. So you can check out our social media pages for details on that. Great opportunity if you are a sculptor or know somebody that's interested in getting into public art. All right, a couple of things that happened last week, but I thought they're pretty noteworthy. Wanted to touch base and let you know about. Last weekend, we celebrated the end of our 2023 youth track season with the Junior Olympics up at French Field. 1,588 student athletes and their families participated. It was a fantastic event. The weather was beautiful. The kids were able to participate in all those track activities that they've been practicing their skills at during the track season. So a lot of fun. Want to say thank you to all of the volunteers it takes to put that event on, our park staff, our teachers, our parents, and mostly our student athletes for getting out there and showing us what you've got. Thank you so much for being a part of that. As we wrap up, weather's been beautiful. We've had a couple of hot days. It's cooled down a little bit, but I'm pretty sure we're just seeing the beginning of our summer weather. We've got the fountain on at Town Square Plaza. It operates from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. every single day. If you're looking for a place to cool off, bring the kiddos, come on down to Town Square Plaza, check it out, and enjoy. That's it for this week, and we'll see you next time.